Today we're looking at a bit of Australian bling in the shape of this silver florin coin from 1916. So at this particular time in our history, World War I was raging through Europe. King George V was on the throne, and that's who we're looking at here. Facing left, we can still just about make out that he is draped in refinery, wearing the imperial crown and the robe of state. If this coin were in better condition, we'd also be able to make out his collar of the most noble order of the Garter and the badge of order. What a mouthful that was. And they, if you could see them in better detail, are down here. This effigy of the king was designed by the Australian sculptor Bertram McKennell, famous for designing the coinage and stamps bearing the likeness of King George V here. Around the edge we have the usual legend written in Latin, which translates to George V, by the grace of God, King of all Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. Flipping it over and taking a look at the reverse side, we can see the Australian coat of arms from 1908. The centre here shows a simple shield with the cross of St. George and 5 six-pointed stars just there. And around the outside, just there, are a further 6 small shields. We've got a kangaroo and emu holding up the shield, and just above that there, we've got the 7-pointed star of Federation on a wreath. And then at the bottom we have this ribbon here with the motto Advance Australia inscribed upon it. The date 1916 right at the bottom there, and if you look close, just there, you might be able to make out the mint mark, M, which stands for the Melbourne Mint. As we can see, this is a 1 florin coin, which is equal to 2 shillings, which was 24 pence back then, or 1/10 of a pound. In 1938, a new coat of arms design replaced this one here, showing a shield divided into 6 parts. Each part represented one of the Australian states. Over 2.75 million of these coins were minted. They are 0.925 solid silver and were withdrawn from circulation at decimalisation in 1966 after 50 years service. However, they've never been formally demonetised and are still classed as legal tender. This is a pretty worn example, but would still be classed as very good. I bought this coin off a dealer for £20, and that's about what they're selling for at the moment, so I haven't made a profit, but I'm happy enough with the coin considering its condition. Now then, let me know what florins you have in your collections. Are they of a better grade than this? Let's get chatting down below. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and do check out some of these other videos that I've made. Alright, thank you for tuning in if you have, and until the next one, bye for now.